Greg, how nice is it to get a surprise like Pavel Gogolev into the lineup and just see what he can do and give to a game?
Yeah, there's been spurts in the games that he's played where he's showing a lot of skill set, his ability and confidence with the puck to create offense. Uh, it was a pretty impressive goal that he scored tonight to come down the wing that fast with that kind of momentum and to go backhand short side. Um, we've seen him do some things in practice. After a few days, he started getting settled and comfortable and started to show himself and what he can do. And now we're starting to see it every game just a little bit more consistently.
Some good feelings too about the growth over the course of this season about Bobby McMahon.
Yeah, very similar. It might have taken him a little bit longer to find some confidence here with our club and at this level. At practice every day, he's off in a corner working on something of his game on his own. Has a real pro mindset and process set in place. And as of late, the last few games, he's starting to do a little bit more with the puck. He's caught up to the pace of the game. He's starting to find more space, more timing, and starting to threaten the net more. A lot of the video that I'd watched of him prior to coming here, a lot of his goals came from that exact spot that he shot that puck from today, especially on the power play for his old team. So I'm sure it feels good for him to finally put one in the back of the net, especially from a place he's done before.
Yeah, and finally, Joseph Wall just looks like he has a boatload of confidence playing in goal at the moment. Some of the saves he made tonight, highlight real spectacular. What are your thoughts on his play?
Yeah, he's come a long way since last year. He held us in this game. His ability to move laterally, he's so explosive. He's in such great shape. He's starting to read plays more and anticipate a little bit better and get to his spots and be set for those shots a little bit quicker. You can't say enough about the type of person he is and in his own way, his own leadership. Just very quiet, goes about his business. One of our hardest workers and guys really love playing for him.
Next one goes to David Sisk. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Greg, I just want to follow up a little bit on Bobby McMahon. So obviously him coming in his pro debut after serving as the captain for Colgate in the NCAA. Have you noticed any of those leadership qualities transfer to his time with the Marlies, and I guess just the way he conducts himself with the team?
Yeah, it's almost been parallel to how comfortable he's starting to feel on the ice. These last few games, he's starting to be more vocal on the bench. I don't think it's his natural character to be quiet and passive. He really takes charge and he does it tastefully. He's each guy comes in new to a team, being a rookie. They got to find their way. But I've really appreciated his confidence to start stepping up a little bit more and adding more energy and more of a voice on the bench. It's much needed.
Next one goes to Nick Barden. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Greg, just going off of that, Bobby McMahon talked about just really the good people that are on this team. And obviously you've talked about it as well. How important is it to really have good people just around the hockey club and on the team in general to a team?
It's everything. It's your culture. It's what brings a team together. If you don't have a group of guys or a group of people who care for one another, do things the right way, show up to the rink to push one another, those relationships have got to form for a team to really succeed. And we have a good group of guys who really care about each other. It's been a challenging year for everybody. As grateful as we are to be playing these games and getting reps, this team, because of their resiliency, have continued to stay positive, and it just shows and shines the character that they are.
And last one, we'll go to Justin Levine. Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Greg. So now that we've seen this series come to an end with Manitoba, can you speak about, from a big picture perspective, what you've liked from your team in their efforts in these last couple of games? And then with that, again, you touched on with Crocker, Joseph Wall, and his play today, which again was exceptional. Could you see Joseph Wall, again, given the circumstance of COVID-19, I imagine he's searching the Marlies for the rest of this season, which is nearing its end. So could you see Joseph Wall up with the Leafs at some point next season under Sheldon Keefe?
He's definitely on the rise. His development program and his timeline is trending in the right direction. He's come a long way since last year. I'll allow management and our goalie coaches that department to make those decisions and those evaluations, whether or not they think he's available or ready for that level next year. I'm really proud of him for the work he's put in and how far he's come since the time I've gotten here and getting to know him. So I'll leave those answers to them, but I'm really happy with the way he's working and the trend that he's going on.